Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Chanel awakens in bed in Johnny's arms. They discuss how she feels right to go back there and how their recent experience was a first for her. Paulina shows up at her flat, where Abe prepares them breakfast. Adorned in robes, Abe expresses his regret for the previous evening. Theresa thanks Justin for coming on a holiday at the police station. According to Justin, he is always available to family. He is aware of Alex's deep concern for them both. Alex asks what Justin, Dad, is doing there as he strolls in with a latte and stops himself from summoning him. Theresa tells Justin that Tate's arraignment is scheduled to begin at 11 a.m. Alex appreciates that he took care of things. However, he can now leave because he has engaged a new attorney to represent Tate. Theresa reacts with shock, to which Alex responds that they don't need family at this time. They require a formidable, vicious criminal defense lawyer, and Justin isn't the right person for that. Justin concurs. He says firmly that his approach is to stand up for what's right and stick to the facts. Alex has made the best hires possible with his vast resources, and that is what is taking place. Theresa firmly says, "No, Alex. That is unquestionably not the case." Brady and Tate quarrel in the questioning room because Brady won't admit responsibility for the drugs. John arrives with a suit for Tate following the teen's call. Brady lets out a sigh, thinking Tate has it all worked out. He yells at his son, "You know that you are so stubborn," with concern. John tells Brady to keep his spirits up, and Tate inquires about Holly very carefully. John claims she's acting similarly. Tate apologizes for not phoning 911 or his dad immediately after discovering her. It was better that he dreaded her death than that she might get into trouble. EJ tells Rafe over the phone at the hospital to give him an update on Tate's arraignment. Rafe asks after Holly and quips under his breath that this is a personal vendetta. EJ reports that Nicole hasn't left her side and that she has another seizure. With sincere sincerity, Rafe tells him to go be with his wife and vows to share any information he receives. EJ would, but Eric is her current companion. While Johnny and Chanel are making love in bed, Chanel receives a message on her phone from EJ. He has been attempting to get in touch with Johnny, who turned off his phone. After seeing that Holly overdosed, Johnny quickly gets out of bed to check his numerous missed texts. Abe tells Paulina at the flat that he didn't think it would be appropriate to be intimate since he can't recall what they had. She is aware. He expresses his love for the woman he is getting to know quite clearly. As they kiss, Chanel returns home, and Abe changes. Paulina tells Chanel that after discussing her health concerns with Abe, he expressed his love for her. But they slept in different beds. Chanel replies to her mother that she had a very lovely New Year's Eve, complete with some dessert served late at night. In private, she remembers foreplaying with Johnny like whipped cream. Theresa and Alex argue at the station over who should stand up for Tate. Theresa's confidence in Justin is greatly appreciated, and he informs Alex that he is willing to hire a consulting attorney. Rafe joins them and remarks that given the axe EJ is sharpening, it couldn't harm. John tells his grandson to quit blaming himself in the questioning chamber. John suggests that Brady let Tate handle this on his own and have faith in the legal system to function. Brady is aware that his child would never receive justice as EJ is the DA. Brady accuses Theresa in the squad room of allowing Tate to leave to confess. Their argument is interrupted by Justin, who tells them that Tate has very little solid evidence against him. He anticipates a speedy arraignment, during which Tate will enter a not guilty plea, and the court will set bail and the date of the trial. Tate will be released under the care of a parent because he is a juvenile, presumably Brady. As he handles the arraignment, Justin gives the command for everyone to remain still. Tate joins them, still in his costume. John brings a nervous Brady outside to get some fresh air while Justin and Tate are in court. Theresa is asked by Justin whether she believes Tate is telling the truth. He is, of course, she says. Alex says she has to believe Tate when he says he just told her what she wanted to hear. Alex gives in and gives her a hug. Brady broods outside about the racist treatment of Tate. John admits to his kid that he too could have handled things more skillfully. That is, by refusing to take the fall for Tate. Brady is aware, but he needs John to confirm that Tate did not use drugs. John has a strong feeling that the child is being honest. In the hospital lobby, Johnny runs into EJ and requests to see Holly. Because Nicole is in there with Eric, according to EJ, it's not a good moment. Johnny is shocked at how nicely EJ is handling that. EJ is aware that Nicole is currently finding solace in Eric, and she needs him to handle matters pertaining to that loser, Tate Black. Johnny informs his stunned father that Holly had been drunk on Christmas Eve and that he doesn't think Tate is guilty. Holly might therefore be lying about other things if she was lying about drinking. EJ is certain that Holly isn't that way. She is a decent young lady. Johnny makes the case that decent kids use drugs. In addition, Tate supported Holly. Actually, it was Johnny who advised Holly to rely on him. Tate deserves EJ's wrath if EJ is to be angry with him. EJ moves over to answer a call. Brady apologizes to Theresa for shoving her down her throat when he and John get back to the squad room. Tate, who posted bail, is back with Justin. Justin is thanked and celebrated by all, even Alex. Brady extends an invitation to Theresa and Alex to lunch at the penthouse before Justin leaves to pick up the release documents. Rafe ends his call with the court, and Justin returns from his conversation with the assistant district attorney. Rafe must return Tate to custody, as his bail has been revoked. It appears that Days of Our Lives will be a very interesting show, even after just 4 days of the new year. And it might be because of Kristen DeMera, one of Salem's biggest wild cards. Yes, she has been absent for a while, but according on the 2024 trailer, see the link below, she is set to make a dramatic return and confront Brady about Rachel once more. After all, their bright daughter is still residing someplace in the DeMera estate, and from the glimpses we've seen of her, it's obvious that she's been flourishing in that specific lair of vipers. But given the recent upheaval among the DeMeras, where in the world has she been? Stefan is under Clyde's thrall. EJ and Nicole are bearing the consequences of every hit they take, and Chad is pissed off at the Hortons because his relationship is falling apart. Now that we know Kristen and Rachel will be battling again, we've begun to wonder if her daughter holds the secret to what Kristen has been up to. What if, instead, she has been busy doing what she does best, arranging for her adversaries to fall? Do you recall what transpired in October? Not only did Stefan and Gabby act shady with Kristen because of Rachel, but they were truly cruel. They threatened to tell everyone that she was abusing Rachel, which was a kind of blackmail to get her to give up her shares of DeMera, as well as fooling the helpless child into making a video to support it. Kristen would not easily forgive that kind of abuse. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.